Thank you, Brian. Well, a busy night on the gridiron, but we've got your highlights for Touchdown Friday night.
Yeah, Kenny Hawkins is here with the preview. Hey, Hawk.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Coming up next on the award-winning Touchdown Friday night, we'll take you to the Bearcat Den, where Virginia High was trying to stop their losing streak to Tennessee High. At C. Spurrier Field, the Science Hill Hilltoppers look to stay unbeaten while hosting Clyde Irwin High School out of North Carolina. And just across the state line, Sullivan South, the Rebels came calling on the Gate City Blue Devils.
I'm Mike Keith, voice of the Tennessee Titans, telling you that Kenny and Jake are up next with Touchdown Friday night.
We figured it was appropriate. NFL season is already started. We'll have those games plus qualifying from Richmond for the race under the lights Saturday night. Touchdown Friday night is next. Stay with us.
This is Steve Grindstaff, and I'm excited. Right now, you can buy the #1 quality vehicle in the world at 0 interest for 66 months and up to $1,500 cash back to you. Hurry before they're all gone.
What's inside the Spectrum Triple Play? All the brilliant HD, internet speed, and unlimited calling you need. Spectrum has all your favorite channels with the most free HD you can get, plus free primetime on demand to watch when you want. All for $29.99 a month. Call 844-883-2999. And only Spectrum surrounds you with the fastest internet, starting at 60 megabits per second. That's enough speed for all your devices with no data caps and a free modem for $29.99 a month. Call 844-883-2999. Then add unlimited nationwide calling with no added taxes or fees. Just $29.99 a month. Because nothing illuminates your home like the Spectrum Triple Play. Switch to Spectrum now for free HD, the fastest internet, and unlimited calling. Just $29.99 a month each with no contracts. Call 844-883-2999 today.
Get up to $11,000 off when you buy a new Silverado LT Crew Cab complete with All-Star or Sport Package.
Price your Chevy at Phil Gatton Chevy. Why in the world would you not?
Phil Gatton Chevrolet.
Welcome to Subway. What can I make for you? How about one of our delicious Reuben sandwiches, loaded with your choice of tender corned beef or oven-roasted turkey breast. We top them with sauerkraut and Swiss cheese, drizzle on our Thousand Island dressing, and toast them to perfection on your choice of freshly baked bread. Don't miss the corned beef Reuben and the turkey Reuben. Both won't be here long, so try one today. Subway. Eat fresh.
This is Steve Grindstaff, and I'm excited. Right now, you can buy the #1 quality vehicle in the world at 0 interest for 66 months and up to $1,500 cash back to you. Hurry before they're all gone.
Touchdown Friday night is sponsored by Champion Chevrolet, Food City, Andrew Johnson Bank, Grand Home Furnishings, McDonald's, and Northeast State. This is Touchdown Friday night with Kenny Hawkins and Jake Young.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Touchdown Friday night. I'm Kenny Hawkins along with my tag team partner, Jake Young. And tonight, we're running kind of low. Only 12 games on tap from Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. But before we get everything started, here's Jake with our hit of the night.
That's right, less games tonight, but still a big hit. Check this one out. The catch coming, but the hit a little bigger. Snapping the head back there. That's Ahmad Lavelle from Sullivan South, laying the lick on Gate City's receiver. We'll have highlights on that one in a little later, but I think we got more games coming up. Kenny?
What I liked about that is he hung on to the ball. Thanks, Jake. We begin with the Bristol border war between Tennessee High and Virginia High. The 5A Vikings have dominated this series over the years by winning the last 3 in a row, but the Class 2A Bearcats, who came in unbeaten, look to end that streak tonight. It was the 99th meeting between the crosstown rivals. Vikings led this game at halftime 14-0. Third quarter, Sher Shuff. Remember a couple of weeks ago, we gave him our player of the week?
Yes, sir.
He does it again. Getting into the end zone from 2 yards out, Tennessee High led 21-0. Vikings start to pour it on in the third. Is that man again. Shuff to the left, Shuff to the right. Shuff down the field, 50 yards into the end zone for the touchdown, 28-0. The Bearcats would get on the board late. Ryan Bradley hits David Arthur for the touchdown, but it was way too late. All Tennessee High tonight. They went on to win the VT game again, that final 41-6.
Well, you know, we got back to our base stuff, and we said, you know, we're going to come out and we're going to blood eat or live, and we're going to stick what we do best, and that's what we did the first 2 or 3 drives, second half. Anytime you win a VT game, it's exciting for our kids, so we're happy about it.
Yes, sir. It's always good to come out here and beat Virginia High in their place. You know, it's a tough place to play real loud, and it's just a good W.
I'll be honest, man, the motivation comes from the trash talk. Trash talk is what keeps that enthusiasm going. You always got to stay tough. You can't give up in any play out in these games. These are rivalries. That's the ones we like to go hard in.
High wins tonight over Virginia High by the final of 41-6. Morristown West beat Jefferson County tonight 31-7. Kermit-Tipton Stadium tonight. The Hilltoppers stepped out of state to take on Irwin. That's Irwin out of North Carolina. Warriors punter helped the Toppers when he takes the knee on this bad snap deep in their own territory. Early on, it was Justin Bedard's show. As here, he scrambles for the first down to make it 1st and goal, coming right at you for the Toppers. Then on 3rd and goal, Bedard scrambles, finally finds Pater from 5 yards out. That would make the score 34-6 Toppers. Then on the extra point, it was mass confusion. Jalen Adams finally comes out of the pack, finds Bryson Tolley for the 2-pointer. Hilltoppers led by 30. You know, that's when they start.
Even confusion works.
That's right. I mean, that's when they start that clock. Hilltoppers cruise tonight. They went on to win easily over Irwin. That's out of North Carolina. Remember that final 43-19. Sevier County with another tough test, hosting Dobbins Bennett tonight. The Bears and Indians have played some dandies in recent years, and this one was no different. Smoky Bears wasting no time getting things going. Quick handoff to Dorian Banks, who makes a few moves, finds the end zone, missed extra point. Sevier County led it early 6-0. A couple of plays later, the big guy, Deuce Wallace, finds Hunter Menard in the end zone. Great catch. It was 13-0 Sevier County. Back come Dobbins Bennett. Yeah, there you go. Not so fast, my friend. Nice drive. Quarterback Cole Maupin runs through the defense, gets the Indians on the board right there. Bears just keep pouring on in the first half. There was that guy Deuce again. Another long ball to Hunter Menard, and it's a commanding 21-7 lead. Now that's when you say, hold it right there.
Yeah.
As we go to the board, Dobbins Bennett comes back to win this game over Sevier County by the final of 49-41. It was homecoming tonight in Irwin as the Blue Devils took on Happy Valley. Things did not start well for the Warriors as they fumbled on the first play from scrimmage. Dawson Hensley gathers the fumble for Unicoi County. Later in the first quarter, the Blue Devils were driving. Hunter Hensley scrambles, finally spots Shadden Peavy House wide open for the big gainer into Happy Valley territory. Then on 4th down, Hensley once again, what'd you say?
He's a player of the week.
Scrambles around before finding Peavy House in the end zone. I like saying that name. Peavy House. End zone, great touchdown catch. As we go to the board, it looks like this. Happy Valley beating Unicoi County tonight by the final of 34-19. Hardin Valley over South Doyle, 41-0. Jake?
Yeah, thanks, Kenny. Last week, the Elizabethton Cyclones celebrated their brand new stadium with a big win over the Johnson County Longhorns. Tonight, they hope to keep the good times rolling when Daniel Boone came to town, a team they've beaten 27 of the last 29 times. It was a great night for football at Citizens Bank Park. Game number 2 over there. Second half, Cyclones up 14-0. Boone driving. Gabe Sanders on the keeper. He's going to get the first down deep into Cyclone territory. Boone on for the field goal. It's a fake. Yeah, nice play there, but the Cyclones had it perfectly sniffed out. He's not getting the first down or the touchdown. Still 14-0. Fourth quarter, Hunter Tyree dropping back, hitting Drew Bauer straight across the middle on the slant. Makes one miss. He's off to the races.
What's he got, grease on that uniform?
Kenny, I don't think you could even catch him.
Yeah, I catch that guy.
He's moving. Bauer's is moving. He's past you. No one's going to catch him. 21-0. Cyclones the advantage. Later, Boone's still fighting Sanders. Back to pass, looking, can't find anyone, looking like he's going to run. He's going to get it into the end zone for the score. Made a good decision there.
That's nice.
Everybody covered, take it in for the touch. Move on, though. Cyclones 2-1 on the season. They take the win tonight.
It's a big win for us for sure. It's a 5A school, we're a 3A school. So, I mean, it's big to get us on the road to being champions and winning our conference and keeping everything the way it goes, the way it needs to be.
We just came out and we executed our plays. Coach was on us all week doing our job, and we just came out and we executed our plays.
I can't say enough about our football team. This team just keeps getting better, and you know, what a great night for football, taking care of our home turf, and tonight we executed on all cylinders, and it's a total team effort.
It was a great night for football, Coach. Always. 21-7, Elizabethton with the win. 28-20, William Blount, a winner over Heritage. Let's go to Greeneville, where the one-loss Green Devils hosted winless Morristown East tonight. Greeneville up 28-0 at their own 30. This is the final play of the first half. Hand off to Desmond Dabbs. He's got a little something going here. Breaking tackles, finds a slot down the left sideline. You're going to hate the way this one ends. One man to beat. What? Tackled at the 1 yard line.
Got him.
69 yards on the final play of the half. Needed 70 for a touchdown. First play for East in the second half. That's a touchdown. Reaches in there. It's 28-7 all of a sudden. Greeneville wasn't done, though. Still in third. Kate Ballard rolling right, finding a leaping Nick Payne in the end zone. That's a touch. Greeneville coasts to a 35-7 win tonight. That was your score. Cherokee beat Cott County big time, 42-12. Over in Mossheim, it was a directional battle between West Greene and North Greene on this night. First quarter, 3rd and long for the Buffs. This is going to do just fine, though. The sweep goes to Julian Lane. He's around left end, breaks a couple tackles there, and he is gone.
Find him, pay dirt,
getting in there. 7-0, your advantage for West Greene. Buffs driving again later in the corner this time. Lane's forced into a mistake, getting pulled down. Ball's knocked loose. It's on the ground. That's a fumble recovery for Elijah Smith of the Huskies. Still 7-0, though. This is 4th and 9 for West Greene. How do you get that open on 4th and 9? There's no one else in the picture. Dylan Kirk to Ryan Smith. He's gone. Buffaloes take this one. Kirk. 35
Beam me up, Scotty.
to 14. Johnson
That's
County
how he got loose.
topping Sullivan Central 13-6. That one's still in the 4th quarter. That's 7 down, just 5 more to go as we finish off the games in Tennessee before heading across the border once again. But first, how about the Science Hill cheerleaders to take us into break?
Try McDonald's new McCheddar Bites, a crisp blend of potatoes and cheese in every bite.
Yes, I have a mantra. The more I save, the more I get to spend, which is exactly why I shop at Food City. I save on store brands that are every bit as good as the national ones. The only difference is the price. Sometimes they're made by the same company anyway. Food Club, Full Circle Organics, and Paws Pet Food. Last trip, I saved enough money to buy a sweater. For Spencer.
Value every day. Food City.
If you missed Grand's Labor Day sale, you missed a sale of epic proportions. But we're giving you one last chance. Now through Saturday, save up to 63% store-wide. Plus, save even more with up to $400 off or up to 4 years, no interest. These are absolutely the final days. Final markdowns in every department. Last chance for $400 off your purchase or no interest for 4 years. Hurry. After Saturday night, Grand's epic Labor Day deals will be gone.
Try McDonald's new McCheddar Bites, a crisp blend of potatoes and cheese in every bite.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. The Bristol border war wasn't the only matchup between schools from Virginia and Tennessee. Tonight, Pioneer Country David Crockett faced a very talented Bears team from Union, Virginia, as we take you to David Crockett High School, and a great crowd on hand for this one. Pioneers wearing the smoky grays tonight. Pioneers trail 27-12 in the 3rd. Quarterback Ryan Berger takes off over the left side. He's going to go 20 yards before they finally catch up to him and bring him down. It's more like black than smoky gray. Then from the 3-yard line, Berger decides to keep it himself right here, muscles his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That would make the score 27-18. Crockett tried for 2 after that to try to cut into the lead, but the Bears defense just too tough. They would sniff it out as we go to the board. Union, Virginia comes to town and wins over David Crockett tonight by the final 41-32 as Northview Academy beating Volunteer 41-20. Black Hole tonight. Chuckey-Doak hosting South Greene. Black Knights led 7-0 when the Rebels from the 20-yard line. Justin Castile starts scrambling. Couldn't find any room, and a host Black Knights take him down. Chuckey-Doak at midfield. Ty Waddell scampers 48 yards. He's going to be brought down. You're not going to like the way this one ends out. See, at the 2-yard line. Next play, however, the Black Knights, Corey Starkweather, finds his way. There it is. Gets it. Yeah, you're right. Into the end zone for the touchdown. We go to the board. It was Chuckey-Doak beating South Greene tonight by the final of 36-8. Jake?
Let's go to Roan Mountain now. Cloudland, Avery County, probably pretty good temps up there right now this time of year. Cloudland's Austin Whitehead, the keeper around the left side. Stiff arm going out right there. He's going to pick up the first down before being thrown out of bounds. A few plays later, Whitehead pitches to Colby Birchfield. He's going to score. Highlanders go up 8-0. Later in the first, Whitehead again, the keeper. Whitehead runs left, runs right. He can run pretty much wherever he wants most of the time. Goes out of bounds again this time after a big gainer. A few plays later, Whitehead, the keeper. Austin Whitehead had a tough game tonight.
Is that the only name you got on the script?
Whitehead.
Okay.
16-0 Highlanders, your score. They go on to win 36-29. Scott beat Granger 46-8, your final. That's 12 down, still 2 more to go, including a good matchup between Sullivan South and neighboring rival Gate City. But before we get to that game, here's the Gate City Marching Band taking us to break.
At Andrew Johnson Bank, we're celebrating 40 years of being outstanding in our field. No matter which team you root for, you can count on our experienced team at your Andrew Johnson Bank.
My name is Anthony Adams, and I'm IT support specialist at Northeast State Community College, which is also where I got my start. If I could offer any advice to anyone out there that's looking to pursue their education, my advice to you is just do it. Once you talk to someone here, you will see how easy it is to communicate with the employees here, and they're very willing and helpful to get you on your way to pursue your career.
Trucks, 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 and more trucks. At Champion Chevrolet on the Motor Mile in Johnson City, we have Silverado trucks everywhere with discounts up to $11,000 off MSRP on select Silverado All-Star Crew Cabs. 15 Spark, $10,995. 15 Sonic, $12,995. 15 Track, $17,995. 15 Equinox, $20,995. Shop us online 24/7 and don't forget our Saturday service hours. Champion Chevrolet on the Motor Mile in Johnson City, where they leave you asking, how do they do that?
At Andrew Johnson Bank, we're celebrating 40 years of being outstanding in our field. No matter which team you root for, you can count on our experienced team at your Andrew Johnson Bank.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. In Southwest Virginia, 2 teams struggling on the football field this season have been Holston and John Battle. Tonight, the teams did just that as they battled on the field. Packed house on Battle Hill tonight for this one. Holston moved the ball with ease early on. Gerald Ezell rolls out his Elijah Colley, cutting across for the long gain and inside the red zone. A couple of plays later, Cavs break out the reverse. Michael Pierce taking the handoff, gets a block, cuts back, makes his way into the end zone. That's night, scores for 7-0. Trojans march right back down the field. They get the ball back. Kyler Reynolds takes the handoff, bulls his way into the end zone. The game tied at 7-7. As we go to the board, it ended like this. John Battle went on to win 14-7, and it was Honecker over Eastside, 47-13. Jake?
How about a little cross-state rivalry? Actually, another scoreboard coming up. J.I. Burton beating Lee 28-15. Paintsville, Kentucky knocking off Ridgeview 40-3. Your final in that one. Now a cross-state battle. Sullivan South taking on Gate City over on the Virginia side. Rebels quarterback Ethan Ward going to be taking the keeper right up the middle. That's 1 yard and in for the touchdown. Rebels toward the end of the first half. But then the Blue Devils quarterback Hunter Collier says, hey, anything you can do, I can do 1 yard better. Another touchdown for him, but then not wasting a second into the third quarter.
Big save.
Grant Ward snagging the interception. He scores for Sullivan South. But it wasn't a happy night for Gate City. Sullivan South actually did come back and win that one 40-35. Castlewood beat Thomas Walker 33-0. Got plenty of scores coming for you here. Twin Springs knocking off Chilhowie 28-22 in overtime. Letcher County, Kentucky over Wise Central 44-43. Tough one for the Warriors. Marion falling by 37 to George Wythe tonight, 57-20. Bland beat Northwood 27-6. Galax over Rural Retreat 45-27 in that one. Abingdon knocked off Christiansburg big time 49-12. Another big win for the Falcons. How about Grayson over Tazewell 26-13. Grundy beat Lebanon 28-9. And one more, Richlands, another big win for them. Boy, they look powerful this year. 49-7, your score over Graham. That's going to do it for our